Alright guys, here we are again out here. It's been a while, I know that. I've been pretty busy and everything, and man, these gnats are still terrible out here. Anyway, it's going to be hot today. It's going to be about 90 and the humidity's real high. It's already like 75 degrees and it's like 7 a.m. so I'm going to try to lay these last two blocks in. I do have a whole bag of mortar, but I don't know, my stomach's kind of torn up today, so I don't know about doing a whole bag. So I might just mix enough mortar to set these, these last two blocks here, and then I might try to pour this little concrete slab in today. I've got 5 80-pound bags of 3,000 psi Quikrete, so 3,000 psi is what the actual footer concrete is from Ready Mix, so it should be just fine. So I'm going to try to maybe get that slab in there today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay these next two blocks in. There'll be one there and then one there, and the top level of that second block over there to where that line in the concrete is there between the rough and the smooth. That line right there needs to be even with the top of this second block high back here. So I'll probably just set these blocks in and then fill the sides up with dirt, and then just fill the cavity in with concrete. And I'll have to smooth it out and level it, side to side and everything as I go along. I think I've got it cleaned out good enough to go ahead and pour the concrete in there. So I think that's what I'll do, is I'll just take out enough, dry mortar to just lay these two blocks. Because it's a lot easier to mix the concrete. The mortar is a real sandy kind of consistency, and it's really tough to work in the water thoroughly. But with the concrete, with the crushed rock in it and all that, it's pretty easy to mix. So I think that's what we'll try to do today, is get that little slab poured. I've got 5 bags, so we'll see. And there's already a piece of rebar there, so that should tie the two together just fine. But other than that, I guess let's get to it. I did get some of these concrete stakes to run me a string line, across the top here, so I can, because there is a little bit of a dip right there, so I need a string line across the top to level that off. But that's not really a big deal. So I probably won't be using those today, but hopefully I can still get something done in between puking in the woods or whatever I need to do. So I guess let's get to it. Okay, so I've moved my string pretty much up to the level of the top of these blocks here, which is going to be the top level of the concrete I need to pour in. So now what I'm going to do is take that string down there loose and put a line level on it and drop it down to that line right there, and make sure that it's level before I go and mix up any concrete or anything. And then I just need to fill in dirt here on the sides to hold the concrete in. So let's do that, I guess. Okay, so I have verified that that line between the rough and smooth concrete up there and the top of this second course is level. So we're good there. So I'm gonna drive this concrete stake kind of in at an angle here so I can tie my line to it kinda. So now as long as nothing moves and I don't trip over it or step on it, that line right there should be the top level of the concrete. And then once I get the concrete poured in, I'll go ahead and just pull that stake out. So that should be enough information for me to go ahead and fill in the sides down here with dirt and get to it. Alright, so now we got her dammed up where we can pour our concrete over to this side here. So should be ready to mix some up after a short water break. Well, there's one bag. I don't know if 5 will be enough or not. Okay, bag number 2. I'm guessing it's going to take more than 5 bags. Okay, bag number 3. Okay, definitely would take more than 5 bags. Alright, bag 4. Now I guess the rest of it I'll just dump down in there. Okay, that was the last of the concrete that I've got. Right in my face. Alrighty. I mixed that last batch up a little on the dry side so it would stand up a lot better, but alright, now we've just got about 5 or 6 feet there, about 18 inches wide, so, or well, 16 inches wide by about 4 inches deep, maybe 5. So we'll go 6 foot, 5 inches deep, 16 inches wide, and I'll see how many more blocks that'll take and put it in a little pop-up text right here. Well, I guess that's about it for that. And the new concrete should tie into that real well because it's all jagged and everything on the end, so it'll kind of connect together. Normally you would want to like form the end of it and, you know, and all that, but it's looking pretty good. It's all level both ways and everything, so, and it's flush with the string. We should be good. Alright, well, I'm pretty tired. It's about 91 degrees out here, and these gnats are about to drive me nuts, so I'm going to go ahead and go home, but I thought I'd show you a little different perspective of what we got done today. Oh, gnats! Right in the ear. Alright, so here's a look at it from kind of a different angle. There's that end I was talking about being real jagged and everything, so it should seat in with the necks a little bit. Pretty good. And we are right flush with that line, so shouldn't be a problem there. And then just right there is what we've got left, so we'll see how many bags it'll take, but for now this will do it.